I support all AI activities. No AI is bad. It's all good. Facts. Sorry, hate to break it to you folks. AI is a good thing now. I said it. I'm killing you. Preferably with a gun. Please? I don't want to die to like a knife. That sounds more painful. Okay, so we've run into a couple of problems, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? We've run into a fraction of issues. Snake poison? Yeah. Sounds like a painful way to go. Well, here, the problem is that I am not the only goalie looking to get his start in this year's World Junior Championship. I didn't realize this. I thought because last season, the last World Junior Championship, the goalie pool was a little bit small. All right, it was a measly goalie pool, and I'm thinking, Sheepo 3 in this bitch. Who am I competing against? I'm competing against some really fucking good goalies, bro. Thank you for the subscription, Charles. Do you still get ads when you're subscribed? That's wild. That can't be legal. You pay for ads? That's wild. Dude, we haven't even started. Like they haven't even made an announcement that the WJC is starting, and I'm already getting. We have this. We have fucking DeBrando, PanX, Ende, who was in the JBHL, Rayado, who was in the JBHL. Rayado's really fucking good. Monkey, who I assume was also in the JBHL. Zam Gator, who was also in the JBHL. Frostic, who I've never heard of, but probably was in the JBHL. Like, bro, what the fuck is happening? Why do I have the best of the fucking best? Also, why do I have the best of the best here? Why is this happening to me? I can't escape this shit, bro. All the fucking goalies have decided to pull up for no fucking reason. And I'm sitting here, my bum ass, doink. What the hell am I supposed to do? What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh my god, it's a fucking tragedy, bro. So basically, what we're gonna do next week, it's gonna be hockey grind week next week. Okay, I'm abandoning Red Ball because the World Junior Championship will start soon, and I need to get my name out there because, like, unlike everybody else, bro. Unlike everybody else, they got friends, they got sponsors, they're practicing with the best players. I got nobody. All right, I'm a fucking useless bum from goddamn nowhere town. Okay, I gotta wake up and I gotta show out. Because all I'm gonna have is I have 1 or 2 games maybe to impress somebody. All right, that's all I have to get somebody to get people looking at me. To put myself on the radar. All right. They have, dude, I swear to God, they have fucking sponsors. This fucking guy, who I've never seen before, hops into the Discord, and every time I log in, I see him playing with, like, fucking top BHL players. I'm like, what the fuck? We have Nepo babies in the goddamn Minecraft Hockey League? This is crazy. All right? I'm like, bro, he's practicing with the best of the best right now. What the fuck is this? Bro, if I join a game with the best of the best, I get kicked. I get kicked because they don't think I'm good enough. Not wrong, but still, it's fucking crazy. We got Nepo babies in the first time she has to work hard. Real. I have to start from nothing, okay? Mad because no potential. I have potential, bro. I've been playing really good recently. All right, I was dude. I got some individual practicing with some like JBHL who was just like fucking around, and I was in net, and so they were just taking shots at me. I was doing really good. I was blocking a lot of their shots. There was a lot of dumb shit that I was doing, but I was like learning every time. Like I would never make the same mistake twice, and I was getting better as I practiced. It was very clear. I'm making progress here, but it's like, damn, bro. I have to go up against I have to go up against the corporations to get my ass some playtime, bro. It's really crazy out here. You like taking shots? I do. I take so many shots. I'm the GOAT, baby. The glove is very existent. Some would argue the glove very much is a factor. Why are we pretending that Sheepo 3 just can't click shit? I've been practicing. I got my aim trainer. I got everything. I've been practicing, bro. I'm so much better at gloving than I was the first time I tried to start gloving, okay? It's crazy how much I've improved in such a short time span. You'd be shocked, actually, to see my glove now. You'd be like, oh my god, Cheap, your glove is phenomenal. Ask your dad for money to seek I need sponsors, bro. In the fucking... Dude, I gotta go up against the best I'm gonna get is the fucking... I'm gonna have to be a backup in literally the off-season hockey competition for new players. Well, I guess it's not technically for new players. It's also for like, you know, you get my gist. It's like, I have to be a backup in the one competition that's meant for me. Okay? That's really crazy out here, bro. I'm really getting subjected to the backlines, alright? I really gotta lock in. Kaisenat is live. Bye. That's the real shit you said all day, actually. Never mind. Go watch Kaisenat. Kaisenat would never play Red Ball. This is why I didn't get accepted into Streaming University. Because I didn't have a sub 3. Kaisenat looked at my 330 and he said not good enough. Yeah, I heard. I'm so excited. Praise Allah. What is with all the OGs, like, coming in recently? What's all these 3-year followers? Like, bro, I was here since day one. Like, no, you weren't. Well, you were pretty close to being here since day one, so. To be fair, day one is getting farther and farther away the longer. It's been 5 years since day one. So about 4 years, it's pretty close. It's not day one. When I see somebody at like 4 years and 6 months, that's when I'll start calling them day one. What else? Oh yeah, it was a fucked up day today. Because more miscommunications, ladies and gentlemen. Our favorite. Miscommunications. Yay! They didn't tell us we had a hit at 9:55 with a musical guest. Until 9 o'clock. Or not even till 9 o'clock. Until like after the first hit with the guy. Because there was a hit at 9:15. And I'm like, okay. Just one hit and then we can get him the fuck out of here. So we did it. And then I'm like, alright. And then the fucking media person comes in and is like, oh yeah, are you ready for the 9:55 hit? I'm like, what the fuck do you mean 9:55 hit? And they're like, oh yeah, you have a hit at 9:55. I'm like, the fuck we do? And they're like, the fuck you do? And so we had a 9:55 hit. So yeah, it was great. It was phenomenal. I'm so glad that we got told. Didn't totally fuck up everything. Didn't hose half of our fucking studio show. That would be crazy. That would be insane to think that would even happen. What do I know, though? I'm just a lowly production assistant. I don't get to have an opinion. I forget. My job is not to have an opinion. My job is to simply do. I got attacked by a grill. That was a minor thing, though. How are you guys doing? Hopefully better than me. I'm starting to develop a back and core day because I think that those are two muscle groups that I feel like I want to put special focus on, and I don't, mostly because I hate them. I hate working out my back and I hate working out my core. Back is way more tolerable. Core is the most intolerable thing to work out. I hate working out my core. I cannot stand it. But I realize that I have to do it if I want to become strong. So I will suffer. Did I work it out? Yeah, it's easy. Legs are easy. I much prefer legs. Legs are just, I don't know. Core sucks so bad, dude. Legs are easy. Are you hyped for Mondami? I mean, he hasn't won yet, right? He still has to win the general election, no? Am I crazy? He just won the nomination for the Democrats, right? We'll see. It'll be more... I think people will watch Mamdani. He's rejected. Oh, yeah, of course. But, you know. Being projected to win and winning are two different things, okay? So let's lock in. I think what's interesting about Mamdani, I think I've said all my thoughts about Mamdani. It doesn't like essentially I don't super care because none of his policies are going to directly affect me. But I think that if he manages to run a successful New York City campaign as mayor, I think it not only sets up like an early presidential run, but it also kind of sets a new precedent for what the Democratic Party can be, or what, you know, Democrats can be, or what these more like social Democrats with more, you know, with more social policies can achieve, right? This is like a big test, right? Because now you have the guy who wants to do everything that you want to do in a place where he's very equipped to do it, right? He doesn't have to go through like gigantic swaths of legislation and people. It's a much smaller, there's much less friction to get done what he wants to do. So there is way more potential, I think, to actually see these policies in action, to see, okay, we've hyped them up for so long. Let's see if they actually work in practice, right? I think that's just the most interesting thing. Do they work? Do all these practices that we support, do they work in practice? Democrat? It just depends. Again, I think going super hard, I think Mamdani is a candidate for the future, but I think there needs to be kind of a slow push because, again, centrists are scared of change. You know, of course, not like an absurd position to have. Being scared of change is not a ridiculous thing to say, especially when you're already doing good. So I think like slowly edging towards a more social position, I think could be a positive change, I think. The entire thing against him is Muslim. I think that is like literally like, it's such a non-issue because like it doesn't like, because fucking Barack Obama was black, bro. All right. He was straight up from Africa, bro. And people were like, oh, and he still won because he was goated. You know why? Because Barack Obama was a fucking charismatic leader who could talk, who could speak, who could talk to people and introduce people to policies and get people on his side. Because he was a good politician. That's why Barack Obama won. It wasn't because, or, you know, despite his skin color. He was just a good politician. And that's what Mamdani is. He's a good politician. Thing is pro-Palestine? I don't care. I don't care about the fucking single voter. Dude, I have to say, the single issue voters about Palestine-Israel thing is, I don't care, dude. They are actually part... I was gonna go, dude, if you caught me yesterday, I would have gone on a gigantic rant about how much I fucking hate the stupid messaging behind so many of these stupid liberal movements. There is so much dumb fucking messaging that makes me want to rip my hair out because it is actively killing the party. It is so annoying, bro. The main thing is... No, the main thing is he pro-Palestine. What the fuck does it matter if he's pro-Palestine? I don't give a shit. He's the fucking mayor. He's trying to become the mayor of New York City, not the goddamn mayor of Palestine. Holy shit. I don't care if he's pro-Israel or pro-Palestine. I couldn't care less. That's not his job. His job is to fix New York City. He can say what the fuck he wants. I don't care. It's not my business. Context of Islamophobia? Bring it up to me when it actually becomes like a real issue. A real issue is not like some fringe guy online screaming, I hate him because he doesn't look like me. That's a fringe issue. So unimportant. He doesn't want to visit the Holy Land of Israel. Bro's projecting. I just don't care. Okay? Dude. Every time I have to go on goddamn Reddit and I see somebody say work is slavery, I want to rip out an individual follicle of hair until I go bald to prove that I'm so fucking done with this dumbass messaging that's killing movements. Because, you know, people try to be so based. They're basing themselves to death, bro. Opinions.r/atheism. It's a fucking hellhole. Snark subreddit. What are you talking about? I just see dumb shit, okay, Roses? I see dumb shit on the internet and it pisses me off. It does. It rage baits me, bro. These people, I don't know if they're intentionally rage baiting. If they are, then they're goated. I just get pissed, man. It's all about marketing, right? That's why I hate it. It's not that it might be intentionally wrong. It's not that it is wrong per se. It's that the message that it sends is very unpopular, and you're not going to win shit with unpopular messaging. Convert now to MAGA. Libs have gone to your brain. I hate liberals. But I hate them because I want them to be successful, right? And so whenever I see like dumb messages like ACAB, I still rally against ACAB. I thought ACAB was dumb fucking 5 years ago. I still think it's dumb today. Not because the message is inherently problematic, but because the way that it is sold, the way that the message is sold is awful. It sells an awful message to people because look, the problem is that political slogans need to be inherently easy to sell. Okay? They need to be they need to be easy to sell and easy to understand. The problem with messages like ACAB, all cops are bastards, is that it requires a lot of explanation for you to actually understand what the fuck ACAB means. If you take ACAB at face value, it sounds really fucking stupid. Or it sounds really like, it sounds really radical, like super, super radical. And that's not good. You're going to scare away voters. And it probably has scared away voters, you know? People don't hate the police, nor should they hate the police. But the police have a lot of big, major, systemic issues in their ranks. What is not a good thing to do is to demonize and fearmonger the police like they are some evil force that is out to get you. All right? All right? I understand that that may or may not be the truth. I'm not denying that. What I'm purely talking about is messaging. All right? That messaging is harmful. It harms your cause. People do hate the police. That's fine. All right? But most people don't. Survey a lot of people. They're not going to hate the police. Survey a lot of people who have a lot of voting power in this country. They don't hate the police. That's the people who I care about. All right? It's all about messaging. It's all about messaging. Selling people a message of fear is never going to be a message that wins elections. It's not. I'm sorry. We are selling people a message of fear, and we're not going to win elections. It's just not going to work. What about ICE? Well, ICE have been going a little bit fucking crazy recently, so. You're just white? That's cool. But I think if you look at surveys, the police tend to be pretty popular in areas where you would think they would be popular in. Okay? And again, like I said before, selling a message of fear is not a message that you need to sell. You need to sell a message of unity. You need to sell a message of, hey, there are problems with the police force, but we are going to work to make it better. All right? We need to need to sell a message of change. All right? I think selling a message of fear is only going to kill us, and it's what's killing movements. It kills movements all the time because people who are afraid are people who do not engage in politics. People who are afraid are people who realize that engaging with politics constantly is making their days worse every fucking day. That they have to watch this stupid political, radical, crazy shit. Okay? Those are people that disengage. We cannot have people who we cannot have voters disengage from the messages. That is how you lose elections. That's how you lose elections. I don't care how right or wrong you are. Okay? I don't care. What matters is what people think. What matters is perception. What matters is marketing. So yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's a crazy world out there, folks, and people are more afraid than ever. And afraid people, jump towards radical solutions. Desperate, afraid people jump to radical solutions. That's why Donald Trump is our president. On anarchism? No. Does that shock you? It shouldn't. Not cared about politics? Well, exactly. It's why having a personality is so important, right? Because most people don't really give a shit, Most, affluent people just don't really care. As long as I got mine, I'm not going to worry about it too much. That's why you need people who are fun to watch, people who are fun to follow, right? You want to see, you know, the kooky crazy man do some kooky crazy stuff. You want to see the, you know, it's fucking entertainment. You want to be entertaining. Donald Trump, for all of his flaws, he's entertaining. He knows how to do TV, bro. Life goes on. Let's get some 8 practice. 8 has been a really weird level for me. It's arguably become like my most inconsistent level. Maybe I just do have to start playing it super safe. But that is the political topic for today. There's probably more political topics I'll get into, but I think there'll be more in the realm of philosophy and you know, thinking and thoughts and, you know, stuff like that. Not direct politics. Ba, 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 ba. To be or not to be. It's true. I think, so therefore I am. It's a fact. You've thought, so therefore you are. It's a known fact. No, it's not. Well, what is a human, right? The question there is what is a human? How do you determine what is human? How do you know that I'm not a cyborg robot who was sent to deceive you? I'm not actually human. I'm just pretending to be. I'm a very convincing recreation of what a human is. You don't know. And in fact, it's kind of unknowable, that information. You don't know what I think. You don't know what I can think. Unfortunately. You can try, but you will always fail. So how do you know that the people who you are interacting with are humans? You think? You know what you think? It's boobs? No, not true. Not true. I'm an ass man. Thank you. Please get it right. No, I'm just correcting an obvious flaw. Boobs are nice, but, you know, I think there's a superior curve. No, I just think that there's a superior curve. That's all I'm thinking. No, ass. Have you heard of moaning audio? Have you heard of moaning audio, or have you heard moaning audio? I've heard... Have I? Well, not like dedicated. I think that there's dedicated like audio only stuff. I don't engage. I've heard of it. I do not listen to it. I watched a TikTok video of some guy crash into a tree on a snowboard and probably like break an arm. And then I heard him fucking like moaning in pain. And I heard a bunch of people fucking thirsting over that. I remember that. That was like 2 years ago. I still remember that. That was crazy to me. A bunch of people thirsting over this fucking snowboarder who had fucking broken all of his limbs. Because it was good moaning audio. And I'm like, that's crazy. This is modern day. You'd be a good fanboy. I've been told. I like moaning audio jump scare in the middle of innocent videos. That is a, you know, you build your own algorithm, you know? Whatever the algorithm serves you is something that you have decided to be so served, okay? That's all I'm saying. He's too manly? I don't think I'm too manly. I think I have a very good, I have a very good grasp on my gender and, you know, all of that, all right? I'm not, what's the word I'm looking for? Insecure about my gender. Of all the things I'm insecure about, moaning jump scares are a famous thing in Brazil. You build your own algorithm. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure you're non-binary. I'm not non-binary. Just because I put a flag on my fucking Minecraft skin, does that mean I'm non-binary? Okay. Jesus Christ. What does it mean then? Non-binary means you're not, you're in the middle of the spectrum. That's what I imagine it. I could be wrong here, but what I imagine the gender to be is like you've got man on one side, you've got woman on the other side, and then directly in the middle is non-binary. Right? And everybody is on kind of like that spectrum. They're all just a dot on the spectrum, and you're always swinging more towards man or more towards woman. Or sometimes when you're like middle enough, when you're like the centrist. Non-binary are the centrist of genders. Non-binary people are the centrist of genders. And I've said it. I've said it right now. I think that's a pretty... Is that not a fair way of explaining gender? If I explain that as a way to somebody who didn't understand like the gender thing, that's crazy, who didn't understand gender, if I use that explanation, would that be bad? Would that be a bad explanation? Would I be a bad ally? No, that's not accurate. Okay, the problem is I don't want to use too many terms. I think using too many terms is I try to dodge away from using too many terms, right? I said it is accurate? That's accurate? Bad? Yeah. Okay, no, Rosa said... Sorry, Rosa said it was bad. Rosa said it was bad. Alright? Learn how to read. Rosa's stupid. Real! Somebody said it. Based. Sorry, I'm watching COD on the side, so... If my eyes flick over to the other screen, it's because the World Championships are going on in COD. In the fucking middle of summer, by the way. Why the fuck are the World Championships in the middle of the summer? It just seems ridiculous to me, but, you know, okay. That's an end-of-year activity, you know? Like the fish? No. As in Call of Duty is in the video game. The ones where you go around and shoot people with guns? That one. Very different from fish, unfortunately. It's the beginning of winter here. Oh yeah, that's true. I guess, you know, how the earth works. Man, that's so fucking wild, dude. I've always grown up like July is like, this is like summer, man. That's crazy. Yeah, it's just the fucking seasons are flipped, man. That's wild. That's so crazy. I wish winter here it's too fucking hot. I think that every time it's really hot, you wish it was cold, and every time it's too cold, you wish it was hot. It's just natural, okay? They're just natural things, okay? Honestly, if I had to choose, again, I've always chosen I'd rather it be very cold than very hot. I think very cold is better than very hot. I wish it was winter 24/7. That's fair. Very cold is just easier to deal with than very hot. Very hot, very hard to, you know, escape the heat. Christmas is early, sunny. Hey, man. That's understandable. Crisp autumn air. Yeah, you miss Zoran talk. Being a hot dude. It's okay. Oh man. Okay, so our fucking male anchor is out on vacation right now. And so it's only the women anchors in the studio. And I've always had the, you know, my policy is that I don't touch the AC because it's not my business, right? I'm a PA, you know, making sure that my anchors are comfortable because they're the ones wearing the fucking crazy, you know, like they actually have to look good. So their comfortability is more important than mine, okay? But bro, my policy, actually, that's not true. It's not true at all. No, I always make sure that my anchors are comfortable than me. But the fucking problem with these fuck ass women, bro, is that they are little freezers, bro. Women are little freezers who only generate coldness for themselves. And it is so fucking wild because they jack up they jack up the AC to like 80. It's so hot. It's so, bro, I'm uncomfortably warm all the time. It's the worst. I hate it. It's the worst feeling, just being uncomfortably warm. Like, I'm not hot, but I'm just like, I hate it. It's so fucking goddamn hot in that place, dude. These goddamn women, bro. They're freezers, bro. They only generate coldness. I don't know why women do this. I guess just because small body. It makes sense. But it's also very annoying. As a big man who generates lots of heat, I am warm. I have to wear long pants because I'm a goddamn professional. Sucks. 80? 80 is hot, bro. Maybe I'm insane. 80 is fucking really... 80 is hot. 80 is hot. If it's 80 in my room, I sleep with no covers on. Okay? 0 covers in 80. Alright? Give me cold. I want to be buried in sheets. Speaking of which, I have to get more sheets. I need to get more sheets. I also need to get a new pair of tennis shoes. I need to get a new pair of tennis shoes. I need to get a new pair. I want to get more sheets and more towels because I don't have enough. And I want to get, I don't know. I want to get some clothing that's like, I want to get some fashionable clothing. I want clothing that looks good on me, you know? If I'm going to like a casual outing, I want to have a clothing that looks good. But I have no fashion sense, and so it's kind of hard for me to like, I gotta look up, I gotta go into like TikTok fashion or something to look up fashionable clothes. What do I look good in? I have no idea, bro. I've never done this before. He's a lesbian? No. Well, I'm lesbian the way Drake is lesbian, you know? No. I'm referring to the popular lyric of the Drake song, "Say that you a lesbian girl, me too." That is a real Drake bar, by the way. So in that way, I am a lesbian. Golly gosh, what song? What's the song? It's fire. I was listening to some Beach Boys recently. I got some Beach Boys in my fucking timeline. I'm like, I wonder if I listened to Beach Boys as I worked out today. Beach Boys are fire, bro. We should listen to the Beach Boys. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? She have opinions on lesbians. They're cool. Did you just say they're cool? Am I not? Is that bad? Are they not cool? Are lesbians not cool? I don't know. I actually don't have any strong opinions on lesbians. I'm trying to think of something funny I can say, but I just don't have anything. Lesbians are, you know, they are what they are the way they are, right? It is simply, it is what it is. That's my general take with things. They are extravagant. Okay. All right, Mr. fucking Theosaurus over there. Don't get exciting. I think lesbians are a lot more like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're a lot more like passive in their lesbianism, right? I think that you'll find a lot more gay people that are kind of like aggressively gay. You know who I'm talking about. Like, I feel like you have a lot more of those like very flamboyant gay people, and they're not inherently a problem. I don't think they're a problem. It's just that it feels like you have a lot less openly, like, you know, strongly openly lesbian women, unless you start talking about like the very mask lesbians, like the very male presenting lesbians. Maybe that, but then even then they tend to be kind of like, you know, they tend to just vibe. Just sadly over-sexualized? I think everybody's over-sexualized. I feel like, yeah, maybe, but it's like... Like, I think there's a difference between, like, oh my god, I just watched two women kiss, that was sick, and then it was, like, in real life, like, right? I think there's a difference between, like, what happens in the world of your fucking mind and what happens in the world of real life, right? Your actions versus your thoughts, right? I'm not going to start thought policing your shit. Right? That's kind of just the vibes that I can't say the T-slur. Thought police everything? No. Don't thought police anything. Let people think what the fuck they want. Is it 1984 here? No, it's not 1984 here. Because I don't care what you think. Believe it or not, in Sheep03's chat, you can think anything you want. However, you cannot say anything you want. You can think it, though. That's my rule. In Sheep's chat, you can think anything you want. Just don't say anything you want. Because you will get banned. Should we persecute Nazis? I mean, I guess it depends what the laws of your country are. Seems like a legal question more than a moral one. Sheep, you're a midget. Maybe keep that one to your thoughts, okay? Just answer me, pussy. I've actually avoided your question, and because I don't know what it is. Watch this. Oh, fuck. All right, hold on. I gotta answer. Sorry, I gotta think on that question a little bit. Sheep with a warm take. I do give out warm takes. What the fuck question? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say no. I don't think we should persecute Nazis. Just because you exist as a Nazi doesn't mean that you deserve to go to jail. If you can do Nazi shit, then we can start having a conversation. But again, this is, you know, you're starting to jump very far into fucking thought police territory, bro. We shouldn't take Himmler to jail? Yeah, because that's exactly what I said. Yeah, exactly. Because some guy was named Adolf Hitler. Because some guy woke up and was fucking named Adolf Hitler. That's why I want him in prison. That's why I'm persecuting him. Because his name was fucking Adolf Hitler. Yeah, man. Great straw man of my argument, by the way. W straw man. Finally, good faith argumentation. We finally achieved it. No, again, I don't care if you think Nazi shit. I don't care if you think Nazi shit. It's not my business. If you go out and fucking try to beat the fuck out of some Jewish person, yeah, then I think you should go to fucking jail for that shit. And you know, probably be lambasted and socially isolated and all the bad things that we do to people who we don't like. All that. Gets to a point? No, I'm sorry. Sorry for being specific. I apologize for actually having interesting political thought processes. And just, you know. Oh, bro's not. Exactly. You know what? It is true. It's real. I've become Nazi. Finally. What if you tell other people to do that? Yeah, see, that is like a much more interesting question, right? Because then that gets more into like the like how far does free speech go, right? Because the reason why, you know, I'm very pro free speech. I love free speech. I think you should be able to say what the fuck you want within, you know, you should be able to say whatever the fuck you want within reason. And the hard part is within reason, right? You can't yell fire in a crowded theater. Just like you can't, you know, go outside and say, I'm going to kill Joe Biden. Joe Biden, I am going to murder him. You can't say that because it's a threat. You can't just threaten people. It's not cool. Because not because of the woke mob, because it's literally illegal. All right, and it's rightfully illegal. I don't think you should be allowed to threaten people. I think the hard part is, it's like, the one thing that is like a massive problem is misinformation, right? Lies, basically. People lying on the internet for likes. That's a huge fucking problem. The question is, like, how do we get rid of it? Should we prosecute it? And it becomes this very difficult question of, like, how does one prosecute, like, misinformation, people spreading, fault lies? How do you determine what a lie is? Right? It's a very murky thing. I mean, look at, like, the fucking hellhole that Blue Sky is, okay? There's a reason why nobody went over to Blue Sky. We stay on Twitter because Blue Sky is fucking awful. Nobody likes that place. All right? Blue Sky is fucking awful. It is no fun on Blue Sky, bro. All right? And that's a lot because of, like, their very aggressive policies. Like, look what these very aggressive, like, free speech policies give us, right? Like, arguably an incredibly toxic platform, a very, very toxic platform, just in the other way, right? Blue Sky is just Truth Social for fucking liberals, okay? That's all it is. it's all it is, bro. And look what they tried to do. They tried to ban all the shit that you guys want to ban, you know? Look what happened. So this is not me saying that Nazis are what keeps, is what keeps internet humor alive. What I am trying to say is that I think that having more liberal free speech policies, I think, is more beneficial to everybody. Radical speech? Yeah. I mean, like, there are a million different problems with Twitter, but, like, inherently, there's no problem with existing as a Nazi, right? If you exist, and you're a Nazi, and that's what you do, and that's what you believe, and you say, I think Jews control the world, and they're evil, I'm like, okay, I don't like you, and I don't like you existing, but I'm not gonna fucking attack you or prosecute you for simply being that way. However, the moment that you start walking outside and start carrying around, swastikas and protesting, and you start taking action regarding your beliefs, I have a problem with your action. The moment you start acting, that's when I start having problems, right? I will not thought police you. That's right. Heroic Sheep 03. Me one. Real shit. They call me... It was a sign. This is confirmation that I am a Nazi. I have more hot takes. Don't worry, I have much hotter takes than the Nazi thing, okay? You think that's my hottest take? Oh boy, oh boy. You fool. This is not going to be the Sheep 03 tries to get himself canceled as fast as possible stream. Level 3 genocide. Years alone turned him into an incel. I'm very good at not being an incel, I'd argue. As far as, fucking pussy virgin who gets no pussy. Pussy virgin who gets no pussy. Great term. I think I do a pretty good job. Heroically not being a bottom of the barrel person. I know. The bare minimum has really been achieved here, boys. We've really achieved the bare minimum here. Thank God. What would we do without Sheep 003 to keep us in check. You know what I'm saying? Heroically not a bottom. I think that is actually a heroic thing to not be a bottom. You're actually a fucking hero for that. Don't get me started. Oh boy. We're going into another classic Sheepo3 gets angry about some random bullshit on the internet. I'm being dead ass right there, okay? It is actually heroic to not be a bottom. There's a plague of pussy ass bitches. Alright. Sheep is a switch. As most people should be. And as most people are. It's just because I'm the most real one here, okay? She was a gimp. I'm not. Please don't. Have you gone on... I've been on dates with many girls. I have been on dates before, yes. Sheep is a simp. I'll be a simp to the right person. Not bad. Not many. I think it's 4, actually. But I'm not here to fucking, you know, negotiate the Sheepo3 dating life, okay? You know, can we go back to talking about fucking Nazis, please? Can we go back to talking about Nazis? I don't like talking about it. Bro, dude, I hate the fucking... Respectfully, I hate talking about... I get so uncomfortable, bro, around this topic, unironically. It happens a lot at work, bro. Every time, like, the guy, like... There's always gonna be like some like every time like some like every so often like something comes up around like my dating life or like what's happening. I always get so uncomfortable about it. I'm like my female director asking like, hey, do you find this woman hot? Do you find her attractive? Do you find her attractive? And I'm like, huh. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to say? Bro, we like one of our photogs was at a goddamn CrossFit event. And they were asking me, oh, do you find these girls attractive? Like, what the fuck do you think? What the hell? Do you think I think very physically fit women are attractive? Like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? Are we actually living in reality right now? Like, oh, Sheep, do you think conventionally attractive women are attractive? Like, oh, bro. Maybe. Shit, I don't know. You just get on Hinge? I don't. I actually have not touched a dating app in fucking months because they are a hellhole and I'm not interested anymore. I will not do dating apps. I just can't do it. It is so awful. It is no fun. Gym with a good friend. Hey, hell yeah, man. Step 1, baby. The reason I've always not been an incel, the reason I will continue to not be an incel, is because it's not my fault. The moment that you think it is not your fault... Sorry, I think I misspoke. The reason why I'm not an incel is because it is my fault. Because I think it is my fault. The moment you start thinking it is not your fault, that you are getting no play, that is when you become an incel. That is what happens. He slipped the mask. That's what the point of the mask is, you know? Shout out Dream. Oh, dude, I thought of some. I had a thought, bro. I had a thought today. I had a thought. Yeah, you just aren't attractive. Real shit. I had a thought. So I don't know how many people are aware of the mango situation. Okay. Charles is. How do I describe Charles? I think if Charles was fucking yoked as shit, I think he'd be really attractive. I think if I think if Charles went to the gym and got fucking ripped, he'd be a real baddie, bro. I got a girlfriend. I know. which means you are farther along than I am. Okay, but no, what I wanted to say is that, do you guys know about the mango situation? How many people are aware of the fucking mango situation? Because like some people asked me last time about Mango and what happened to him, bro. Or I guess it was specifically Miraz. Yeah, so basically, a famous Super Smash Bros. Player. There's a guy, a Super Smash Bros. Player, he's called Mango. He is colloquially referred to as the GOAT of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Alright, colloquially known as the GOAT. Not only is he the GOAT, but he's a very, very popular player, as in extremely fucking popular. Inside of that very niche community, he's easily the most popular figure. Everybody loves Mango. He's the GOAT. Right? He is not a pedo. He went to a party, a streamer event. He got really drunk, and he did some kind of weird shit around women. By weird shit, I mean like air humping them. Which is weird. Certified, yeah, just kind of generally creepy behavior, right? Yeah, generally creepy behavior. Now, he was extremely fucking drunk. This does not make it okay. But it was a factor in the situation, right? Without consent? Of course not. Of course without consent. This was all live. On stream. It was a streamed event. So, yeah, real hot. I think what's interesting about the whole situation is that I think that this is simply a situation that is like a, I don't want to say a sit it and forget it type situation, but it's very much like a, this is not the end of the world. This is not the end of your life. This is the part where you take a step back, you rethink where you are, you make amends, and you move on. We don't need to kill this guy. This guy does not need to be fucking killed. But what I am seeing is a lot of people just fucking teeing off on this guy. I'm gonna call it the dream effect. I'm coining a term. This is the dream effect that's happening to Mango. Because for so fucking long, this guy has been infinitely glazed by his small little community that will voraciously defend him against anything because he's the GOAT. And he's finally did some fucked shit, and now everybody who actually fucking hates him, which is a lot of people, are now taking turns and just teeing off on him. And I'm like, I mean, I think you have what you have coming to you, you know? You get what you have coming to you. And what he had coming to him was a bunch of people fucking coming out of the woodworks hating on his ass because he was getting infinitely glazed for so long. That's the problem with getting infinitely glazed, is that eventually when you fuck up, you will have so many fucking haters just waiting to have a reason to hate you. For a very long time, people did not have a reason to hate Dream. But then he cheated in a fucking speedrun. And everybody had a good reason to hate Dream. And it became the fucking Olympics of goddamn shitting on Dream. Not unjustifiably so. And Dream has gone on to prove throughout the years that he is a very hateable person. Dream has very much won in terms of like, how hateable can I be? You know, he is very hateable. So yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm calling it the Dream effect because I think Dream was like a very major, example of this. It's the Dream effect. I just think it's interesting to look at, When you have somebody who is that glazed for that long, just to see what is happening. So yeah, I'm happy. I like when people get their comeuppance. It feels satisfaction. Think that bread? Shit, that's real. Toasted bread? My grandma used to make bread. We call it cinnamon bread. It was literally just like, it was like cinnamon roll filling, but inside of like bread. Believe it or not, really good. Yeah, just cinnamon roll filling in like inside of bread and like as like a roll. Yeah. Really good. She was good. Butter gives me reflux. Damn, that sucks. Buttered bread is actually like insanely good. Buttered bread, like when you have real but like buttered bread and then you sprinkle a little salt on top, bro. Bitch. That shit goes unfathomable. I love a good buttered bread. I do. I really do. Peanut butter. Man, I wish I could eat peanut butter, but now I just eat peanut butter powder. I've fully converted to peanut butter powder only because it's just so much less calories. It's like the same amount of protein, but so much less calories. It's actually fucking crazy how little calories are in peanut butter powder compared to real peanut butter. It tastes like fucking piss, though. Jesus Christ, does it taste awful. But luckily I can mask it with the flavor of other shit, so it's fine, but it's without all the, yeah, it's basically, no, it's just like peanut butter without the oil, right? I wonder how much protein it has in it. I wonder how much no, sorry, not protein, but fiber. That's been my new thing recently. I need more fiber. I want to eat more fiber. It's just peanut. No. Imagine peanuts, but without all the natural oils in it. Imagine you took a peanut, and then you ground it down, and then you took out all the oil, and then you just left the peanut, without the oil. That's peanut butter powder. No, you need fiber, bro. Fiber is actually the fucking secret. You gotta eat fiber, bro. You gotta eat fiber. More fiber. No. Protein is the ultimate bait, okay? Protein is the ultimate bait. If you do not eat enough fiber, you will get colon cancer. You will get colon cancer. Regular bowel movements, ladies and gentlemen. Protein and fiber. Oh, amazing. As it turns out, you actually need a balanced diet. We've learned something new today, boys. Sheepo3 has come across the arcane knowledge of a balanced diet, full of vitamins and minerals. You also need stuff to help your gut health. It's also nice to get some stuff that protects your gut health. Also a good thing. I have not gotten a single train today. Why is my train not training? I think I'm going too early. Well, that wasn't it. Oh, that was it. Look at that. Why would JD Vance kill the Pope? Is the question that we should be asking. What's the new Pope been doing? What's the update on the Pope? Pope update. What's the Pope of the well? What's the Pope poping? Well, yeah. News about the Pope. Pope to priest. No one here is alone. Pope. Synodality. Synodality? Synodality? Synodality refers to the entire church, all the baptized discern together, seeks to discern together where the Holy Spirit leads them. It's about the church being the church, emphasizing communion, participation, and mission. Oh, so it's just like, I don't know, loving God together. Okay. Pope. God does great things with those he frees from evil. Man, the Pope is really saying some crazy shit. We've never heard this before. Breaking news. The Pope says some Catholic shit. Um, dude, this is dude. The Vatican news is so fucking funny. It's just the Pope saying like, be good Catholics, everybody." This is really crazy. The Vatican news. What a reliable and trusted news source. Hold on, I need to pull up my strings because I'm not hitting shit right now and it's kind of being a problem and I don't like not hitting shit, so I'm gonna go fix that. Warm takes than sheep. Not true. I say the most warm takes. I was too early half the time. Interesting. So the reason I sucked is because I was early. Fascinating. Why am I not getting the second frame? Fascinating. My favorite team is about to lose, by the way, and so forgive me if I'm a little bit distracted. But my gamers are about to become outgamed. Wow, I really am hitting it early. In political talk, this stream has been very chill. I was about to say, aren't they all chill? But I guess that's also just a fucking lie. So I'm hitting it, I'm tapping it right as it hits. You need to like wait for the hit and then tap. Interesting. I've been super hot on taps. Look at that. Let it hit and then tap. Damn. Sheep is just rediscovering how to play level 11 every day. I'd rather be late than early, I think. I'm always one frame off on that. Sheep try not to be one frame off challenge, bro. It's fucking crazy out here, bro. Again, one frame off. It's really crazy how good I am at being one frame off. Every time. Bro, just fucking kill me, dude. Jesus! Bro, we're not being serious right now. I do not understand. I don't get it. Ah! Oh my god. I'm actually crashing out. Why can't I fucking get this? Oh! No glove and wash. I washed! Finally! Jesus Christ! Goalkeeper reset. No, they won. Oh, okay. My team is about to actually, dude. They're the favorites to win this tournament. They're about to fucking choke it in the first round. I'm about to crash out if this happens, bro. They are about to choke it in the first fucking round, bro. In the first round. We cannot be serious. We're just not being real right now. The top team gets destroyed by a bunch of bums and nobodies. Please tell me we're dead ass. Oh my god, what are you doing? Why did you lose that gunfight? You suck. You guys suck. You suck. They lost. I can't believe this. What were your thoughts on the CS tournament? I stopped watching when FaZe got knocked. That's what I thought. That's the only team I gave a shit about respectfully. I guess I'm happy that Vitality won. When Legacy lost, and when I cared about Legacy because they had a cool story, and then they fucking lost, the one match I watched, bro, it was Legacy versus MOUZ, and MOUZ came back and they won it. I was so fucking pissed. And then the other match I watched, FaZe Clan, and I'm like, FaZe Clan, the story's here, baby. The GOAT is back. The GOAT is never walked. All that shit. Simple having a great event, and then they can't fucking win a goddamn round. I know, it's nice to actually have Simple back. You know, rip Brokey, but, you know, he doesn't have the aura. I'm just mad that they got fucking knocked, man. FaZe always have goated storylines in NA. Like, remember when they won a tournament with, like, Stewie as a sub? Or, sorry, was that G2? That was G2. I thought that was FaZe. No, I want more feel-good NA stories, bro. Another fun NA tournament? Please, sign me up, bro. Everybody be glazed in the European crowds, bro. NA crowds are great. NA CS crowds are actually phenomenal. I love the Austin Major. I hope they keep it in Austin. I want to go. CSGO crowds are so fun. Probably because there's just a higher propensity to alcohol. He type shit, bro. At least he didn't go to the fuck-ass Falcons. Yeah, I know. I'm glad. I don't hate people going to the Falcons to get that bag, but I will never root for any Falcons team to win ever. I don't care what players they have on them. I don't care. They could take all my favorite players, and I'd still root for their downfall. I rooted for G2, bro. I was number one G2 fan. I was not a number one G2 fan, but I was a G2 fan. I wanted G2 to win, and then you know, the moment Nico went over to the Falcons, I never want him to win a major. You know what? He doesn't deserve it. Nico was always a fraud. Nico was always a fraud. It just took me for it took him going to the Falcons for me to see it. All right. Well, it wasn't great today, honestly. The practice was not great at all. I don't imagine that our full runs are going to go much better, but hey, you know, we're here. My favorite player left, so now he sucks? Yes. Well, no, he didn't leave. He went to the fucking Saudi team. The Saudis. He went to the Saudis. I do not like the Saudis. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Saudi. I'm not a fan of the Saudi Arabia sports washing. I understand why they do it, because it's a fucking bag, and I don't care. You know, they keep this sport alive, so hey, fuck it, we ball. But I'm not gonna root for them. I'll understand why you do it, but I won't fucking support you. So, suck on that apple, bitch. I love mid-game runs. I can't hit level 5. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I was never a big fan of ZywOo. I understand he's very good, but I just don't have enough of a connection to ZywOo for me to really care about him, so. It's nice to see Rops win, though. I like to see Rops win a major. Rops is kind of my guy. When he was on FaZe, he was always fun to watch. So, I got no beef with Rops. Ukrainian's gonna be mush in 2 months? Maybe. Who's to say it's not already mush? Oh! I don't know why I O'd after that. Wasn't really an O-worthy comment. I don't know. Apparently Navi was like really good for a little bit. I kind of fell off CS2 for a while, and then I got back on it because of the major. Maybe only for the major. We'll see. I heard. Apparently Navi was like really good for like a while, and then now they start sucking again. What's the deal? I don't know. If the guy sucks, then drop him, bro. That's like saying like G2 needs to like. I think G2 like has the potential to be good. You know, they got Heavy God. They have what's his name? The other guy. They have Heavy God. They have this other really talented player. And it's like G2 has the potential to be really good. They just need to drop a lot of that fat off the team and then, you know, lock in. Find a consistent. I think honestly, the big thing is like with all CS teams. The ultimate is just finding a good IGL, honestly. It's even more fucking rare than finding, like, a good Opper. Everybody wants to gas up, like, a really good, like, Opper, really good, like, rifler. But, man, bro, if you can find a good IGL and just hold on to them, bro. Man. Because IGLs take so much shit. They take so much shit, and they always the ones that get dropped. And it's like, it's often not their fault. I thought that G2 dropping Hooksy was a dog shit move, bro. I don't know why they did that shit. I'm not like #1 Hooksy Glazer. Like I thought he was funny for sure, but I think dropping Hooksy for Snax was just nailing the fucking coffin, bro. Hooksy was not the problem on that team. But I don't know, man. Everybody has a big fucking ego about shit. So yeah, you know, drop your IGL. See how good that goes. It always goes bad, bro. Every single fucking time, it always goes bad. Just to fall off. Look, all you have to do is find a good IGL and you can make it anywhere. So hey, I think honestly what G2 should do is just fucking pick up some like tier 2 IGL and just see how it goes, cuz Snax can't play. It's very clear he can't play. Get him off the fucking field. He sucks. Start investing in young talent, cuz that's the only way you're going to get anywhere. Because this old... I don't care if you've got money. Old established talent is not worth it anymore. Because they're too old. They're old. You got a whole bunch of old bums on your team. Get them off. Yeah, I love to see it, man. Because the Mongols, you know... Their players aren't like being flashy or crazy. Like, yeah, sure, they'll pull off good plays, and you know, 9-10 is pretty decent. But they're just, again, good team play, smart team play. That's all it takes, bro. One day these big orgs will learn. Okay. It's just about playing smart, man. Yeah, Mongols was fun. I was kind of sad when the Mongols lost. I wanted them to win. Yeah. They just play smart CS, man. Yeah, and sometimes, you know, they get too aggressive, it bites them in the ass, but like, hey. Sometimes teams get too defensive and it bites them in the ass, right? It's, you know. It's the nature of the game. You're always going to get, you know, bit in the ass sometimes. Play what works. So, yeah. I just, you know, when CS2 is on, man, it might be the best esport in the world. just seeing the comparison to the, you know, to the fucking Valorant event that was happening at the same time was like, the Valorant event was fun, man. But man, a good CS2 storyline is just like nothing else, bro. That shit is... And I really do enjoy watching Valorant esports. Arguably, I have more, you know, investment in a lot of these Valorant players than I do in the CS2 players. Mostly because NA sucks right now. But man, CS2 does it like nobody else. What can I say? I'm a proud fucking American. And I want to see a good NA team do good with good players. They keep yoinking our players, bro. FaZe got a leash. Twist is getting nothing back on NA. We gotta bring up some new fucking CS talent in America, but they're all going, dude. All these kids, bro, they're all going to Valorant. It's awful around here. Okay, can't get a decent CS team to, you know, rub together. Can't get 5 decent CS players to rub together. It's rough around here. Curse you, Valorant. Oh, also, next week is going to be the fucking... Ooh, it's going to be League of Legends tournament. I was talking about this earlier. It's going to be the League of Legends tournament, and NA is about to fucking crash hard. And I'm very excited. Nothing like watching a League of Legends tournament, going in with no hope, and then getting proven right every time. As you watch your favorite team get fucking blown to smithereens by the goddamn Koreans who have been playing this game since they came out of the fucking womb. Gotta love League of Legends. It is a single region game. Man, I'm not going to get a single... By the way, I want everybody to know I'm not going to get a single run past 6 today. I want everybody to be perfectly aware of this. This is going to be awful. I just don't have it. I just don't have it today. This is really bad. Jeez. I was doing pretty good in my 6 practice, too. I wasn't like... Bro, I'm going to switch over to Minecraft Hockey midstream. I swear to God I will. I might just have to call it before it gets too bad, you know? Dude, I actually just can't get it past 6. What is happening? Jeez, oh man. Hold on, I gotta pull up my other version, my frame offset version. Okay, I pull off a version where I can offset, I can frame offset. Dude, dude, the thing is last stream I was cooking too. And now I'm washed, bro. You saw me last stream, I was like cooking crazy. Do I at least have level 7? What? Oh, I haven't. I didn't PP. Oh, damn it. Okay. Now I'm back on it. Can I get a run past 7? More at 8. More at 8. Hot. Good joke, sheep. Well, I mean, shit, it ain't pretty, but it might work. It's not. Bro, what? Go to the next level, please. Thanks. What is happening? Sorry, the buttons that I have to press to make this version work are like throwing me off. That should be it, right? Thank you. If it wasn't it, I would have, you know, there would have been we would have had to have conversations. See, there you go. That is a nice, good. That's an honest 7 right there, or at least it should be an honest 7 theoretically. Okay, not perfect, but hey, it's pretty damn honest. Ooh, and we get 8 too. Imagine card doesn't mega fuck us, though. Imagine. I fucking fat fingered pause. At least 8 didn't fuck us, but I still fat fingered. No, what? Why? Why would it do that? Why would it kill me? Oh, it's because I held pause too long. Oh, and then I messed up the pause. Oh, no. Jesus Christ. There's actually just no winning, bro. I gotta start a Let's Play channel. It's the only way. Did you watch the NBA draft? No. I don't give a shit. Tell me when the games start again, bro. Fucking casual? Yes. Alright, Mr. fucking watches the box scores and then goes on to argue with random people on Twitter. You are just as casual as I am. Let's not get into a who's a more hardcore argument, because none of us win that, alright? We're two casuals arguing about who's the baddest bitch. You wish, pal? Bro, you do not know ball, MJ. I don't know ball either, but at least I'm self-admitting. Is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander a free throw merchant? I have no idea, but probably. I mean, everybody says so, so it's got to be right. All I know is that I have a good reason to be excited about the Warriors this year, and that's all I fucking care about. As long as I can root for the Warriors without wanting to rip my hair out, a win's a win, boys. Duh! The fuck did I just do to my mic? Not sheep, not being able to... Ugh. This game really is just like that sometimes, bro. My pause buffer should work now, yes? Thank you. Nice, look at that. Nice and honest, they say. It's not going to win any fucking awards, but I don't think that's what we're after, so. It actually might win some awards. Jesus. Alright. We might win some awards. Oh, that's not it. Is it? No. Tragic. All I know is that there's a new white boy going to the Mavericks. I'm sure they'll find some way to trade him off. What the fuck did my ball just do? All I know is that I'm here in fucking Sacramento and I have to constantly listen to the goddamn A's news. What a horrible fucking punishment I've been put upon. I have to listen to A's news. I have to pretend to care about the A's. God, what a horrific punishment. The fucking A's, who are just going to move to Las Vegas in a couple of years, they're just using Sacramento because the bumfuck owners had nowhere to go. Because they already screwed the city of Oakland, so they said, fuck it. There's just no fans that live in the city of Oakland. There's just no fans. Nobody cares about the A's. The fuck do you mean nobody cares about the A's? The reason nobody cares about the A's is because you have fucking ruined your ball team for years and years and years. The fuck do you mean nobody cares about the A's? Of course nobody cares about the A's. You've made it impossible to care about them. By taking every single decent A's team, by taking every single decent A's player and selling them off. Like cattle. You fat fucking bum, dude. I have to watch these fucking rich businessmen on my goddamn TV screen talking about their new stadium. Oh, it's gonna be so fancy in Los Angeles. You're a fucking poverty franchise because you're a poverty owner who doesn't give a shit about your team. If you gave a shit about your team, you would have won a fucking ring by now. And now you're going to take it to Sacramento? The Sacramentoians who have had to watch the Kings for the last however long be dog shit for years and years and years and years? And you're going to give them another franchise? You're going to say, oh, the city of Sacramento will love... The reason why the city of Sacramento loves the fucking... The reason why Sacramento loves the Kings is because they've been here. They got history, all right? They've tried. You know, they were dog shit for a while, but at least they gave it a God's green effort, a real effort behind it. The A's don't give a shit, and everybody knows it. Pretending like the city of Sacramento is just gonna fucking love you the moment you step in. God, I hate seeing all the A's apparel. The A's jerseys, it makes me disgusted. That I have to watch all this A's apparel. It is gross. Fuck the A's. No history, no longevity. Nothing to jump on. People root for sports teams because there's history. Because there's loyalty. Why do you think the NFL has so many successful, beloved franchises? Because they've been loyal. And they've given the people of that city something to root for. A good team. A memorable team. A team that you want to root for. A's have done that a couple of times. And then they threw it all away. Cheapskates. Sorry, I'm angry right now. I'm angry for probably no reason, but hey. Might as well use up all my juice on something, right? I should have jumped earlier, probably. Fuck it. I'll just do full game runs. I don't even want to practice anymore, because practice is giving me nothing but failure, so... Surely full game runs will be better, right? Surely. Surely if I just... Surely a change of scenery will help this disaster class of a fucking Red Ball gameplay. This is gonna go great, guys. Just you wait. Just to fail 11? You think I'm even gonna... Dude, if you think I'm gonna make it to 11, then, you know... You are in for a rude awakening, boy. I'm not making it to level 11 today. I'm just saying it right now. Alright, it's been bad all day. I haven't been able to hit shit all day. If you think shit changes just because I've gone to full runs... Tisk, my boy. Look at that. Look alive, MJ. So basically, I think the plan for me is, like, I'm gonna just fucking... I'm gonna hard fail at Red Ball for, like, the next half hour. Give up and then probably just play Minecraft hockey or, like, you know, fuck around. Maybe try to get into a scrim. I'll be going in no practice, no warm-up, no nothing. Just raw scrim. It's gonna go terribly. I just suck at all the games I play today. Today's not my day. We've all had bad... You know those days. No. There are some days where I just can't game. I try very hard and I just suck. I've had those days with everything. So. I'm just gonna chalk it up to bad day and, you know, keep it pushing. No point in trying to harp on the failures. Are you kidding me? I hate this game sometimes. Bro, that's my third run. Please choke on 7. Wow, mega slow. But it's okay. Yeah, that was a bad 7. But it's not end of the world mode. What? Wouldn't it be nice if we... Fuck! Oh, damn. Unfortunate. I had it too, and then I choked it at the end. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it. Damn, maybe I did just need a change of scenery, huh? You know what? You know what? Maybe I won't play Minecraft hockey today. I've already manifested it, so I want to do it, but... The problem is I just wanted to try hard because I get better scrims when I'm closer to night. The problem with, like, doing Minecraft hockey on the weekends is that I'm too on the weekends. I'm too in the midday, and a lot of hockey players don't play at that time, so I don't get good scrims. When you play closer to night, like closer to my bedtime, I get much better scrims. That's what I'm trying to do. Type shit. Nope. I'm balling though. I'm balling on 3 for sure. Getting to 6 consistently is a feels good moment for sure. So I'm happy. Like getting hard stuck on 3 it feels mega bad. Getting hard stuck at 6 feels a lot more comfortable, just because you get a little bit more variety in your diet, you know? You get 4 and 5. It's all fun and games there, you know? Only joy on 4 and 5. Known fact. We ballin'. Oh shit, Scorigami? Did I just see on my YouTube suggested? What's happening? I do love a good Scorigami. What's happening? One of the joys of the NFL season is a new Scorigami. I just listened to a man go crazy on the xylophone. What a time to be alive, folks. Oh, also there was a fucking barbecue place that came in on Tuesday, I think. Maybe it was Wednesday. But damn, it was like full fucking barbecue too. It was like brisket, like brisket you could like pull apart with your fingers type shit. Fatty as anything. I ate like, dude, I ate one slice of brisket. I'm like, holy shit, that is so heavy. It's fucking good though. Holy man. Oh, also the other food that came in on, I think Friday. And somebody with grilled cheese. A grilled cheese lady came in and just started making a bunch of grilled cheeses. It was like some crazy grilled cheese I've never had. But it was like 3 goat's milk cheeses, and I had like a sweet version with like I think fig jam. I've seen people do that before with where they add like some sweet stuff to. I've never been a big fan of that. I've always liked the pure cheese grilled cheese, but it was like the cheese was so good. I wasn't even mad. It's just been so long since I've had like a real grilled cheese sandwich. I'm trying to think about it, but like when's the last time I had like a real grilled cheese? It's been a hot minute, bro. It's unfortunately not a very smart meal. And most of the time I'd rather just have a pizza, so. Yeah. Well, you're not setting any records with that one, boss. What if I went for a sub 4? Do I even remember the sub 4 strategies? I don't think I do. Okay, this next reset, I'm going to go for a sub 4 run. And I'm not going to reset. There's going to be a no reset sub 4. I just want to see if I can do it. Because I know I can do this strategy consistently, so I'll just go for it. Oh, how am I going to do level 6? Oh, no, shit. I forgot the method. I think I just got to roll down and then just... I think I can go for a quick 7. No! Fuck! I accidentally reset. Okay, never mind. Cook it. I accidentally pressed the hard reset button. I should have just restarted, but I accidentally just pressed tab. Alright, that's fine. Well, it was quirky and fun while it lasted, I guess. Yeah. I hate when that happens. Oh, I'm gonna be like 2 seconds behind. Well, it could be worse. It could be worse. I just gotta ball out on 7, unfortunately. Wouldn't it be nice if we save time on 7? Then we could laugh and have some fun. Shit! Okay. Well, it would be nice. Keyword would. I have to take a test on Friday. Random segue into nothing. I have to take a test because I have to reset my what's the word for it? I'm looking for the word. What's the word I'm looking for? I have to renew my I guess I'll call it like a training. Basically, you have to take a test to be allowed to apply for certain state jobs. They make you take a test. It's literally like a straight up test too. It's like, you know, timing, all that stuff. They have it all, right? And last time I took the test, I mean, I freaking nailed it. I was like, what, 95%, like rank 1, like of course, I'm freaking smart. But the test availability, like your test scores only last for a year. And so it just ran out. So now I have to redo it. I have to redo the test. And I should be able to nail it again, theoretically, if I'm still, you know, smart and all that good stuff. But it's always a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm going to do it on Friday. Always a little nerve-wracking. Because if I fuck up, I have that score for a year. Nope. That score, that jump will not get you anywhere. I'll tell you that one for free. Last time I took it, it was like some simple math, like some accounting simple math, like some simple accounting, and then like grammar and word and like some logic puzzles. It was mostly just like that, just writing and math. And it was like really easy questions too. Like I just, you know, the time limit was a little bit, I'd say, what's the word I'm looking for? It was a little bit tight on the time limit. But like, I don't know. The questions were really easy. So I was just like, I don't know. I just kind of sped through it and I got it done. I want to go back and review it, but I'm like, man, I hated it because normally I like to go back and I like to look at all my answers just to make sure I have it all correct. You know, rethink through the problem with a fresh set of eyes at the end of the test. But man, I was just so confident in my scores. I just said, fuck it. I pressed submit and I just nailed it. And so it's like, I felt like I nailed everything. So I went back and I looked. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, of course I was right, right? So I didn't get a chance to like have any questions that really vexed me. Vex is a crazy word to use in this particular scenario, but the first one that came to mind. There's just nothing that was really that hard. We'll see how it goes the second time. I did it like raw, no study, no prep, no nothing. As long as I have like a calculator out, I should be fine, right? Rank 1 should not be hard. Theoretically, at least. Show us who you really are by exiting off out of Red Ball and playing Minecraft hockey immediately. That's who I am, because that's all I really want to do right now. There's no part of me that wants to keep busting out attempts. I think of sitting in goal. I do. My dreams are with the net, Mirez. I'll tell you what. Next time I get past 6, I'll call it. I guess I'm not telling you what, I'll tell me what. This is a reward for me. I want to get past 6 so I can go play Minecraft hockey. This is my reward. If I'm a good boy, I get a cookie. Brother, you got no... I do have a glove. Let me show you. No, I swear I have a glove, man. I got such a big, fat glove. It covers the whole goddamn net, bro. I swear to God. Sometimes my positioning is wacko, and I've started to realize that, and so I'm adjusting. You can't just call me a liberal every time you want to insult me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I thought I had it too. Cry. Damn, a speedy fucking... A speedy 2 to really heat it up, baby. He just wants to cosplay. I'd get more viewers if I cosplayed as a femboy. I just worry that my body is too masculine to be a good femboy. Nope. I got big arms and broad shoulders. I feel like that doesn't really vibe with the femboy style. You get a unit. I know, that's what I'm saying. Every time I see fucking roses come in this chat and say, you'd be a great femboy, you'd be a great femboy, I think it's propaganda, bro. I think that shit is propaganda. I think they're lying to me on the news. They're spreading fake news about me, MJ. I don't know what to do. To be fair, I'm talking to like maybe the #1 fake news spreader. The #1 sheep propagandist right here, so I don't know, you know, why I'm speaking to the head of the media about the problems with the media. I'm talking to Jonathan Propaganda saying stop the propaganda, you know? I don't exactly vibe with your message. It just depends on what kind of propaganda, right? Was it a bar, though? Was it a bar? What is this fake gas you're throwing my way? Well, you know, it's not gonna set any fucking records. It's technically on pace, so... It might not be on pace. Boys, it might not be on pace. Yep, alright, it's cooked. But we got past 6. Doesn't matter. We got past 6. 4 seconds down, it's a little bit much. A little bit much. Now I get to show off my great glove, dude. Nope. We all get to suffer together, boys. I'm gyrating with excitement right now. I can't contain myself. I get to play El Blanco. El Blanco Hako. This is a great time for me. I feel alive. I feel brand new. No, I changed my skin actually. I was thinking about getting a whole brand new skin, but I don't know what vibes I want to go for. I don't know what skin I want to steal. I'm just using my my generic king skin right now. If you've seen the skin before, the one where I had the king and the robes and everything, neon cheap, that skin is so fucking ugly. I can never go back, dude. I don't know what vibes I want to go for my I don't have like a default skin right now. My default is just any skin with a sheep head on it is my default. So I don't know. I'm looking for a skin that speaks to me, but I just don't have anything. I don't know what I want. Remaster the neon sheep, but it's so close to Dream. You have to understand. The green is so close to Dream. Maybe if I turned into like a darker forest green, I'd be down, but I like the neon green is just too Dream, bro. I can't do it. I need to like restyle it entirely with like a dark forest green. I hate the neon, bro. It's too close. I'm sorry. You can't make me. No, they're trying to transmogrify me into Dream, bro. Fuck, man. The liberals want to turn me into Dream. This is their plan. They're changing my gender and making me and instituting Sharia law. This is Dry Bowser dancing, not blocky hockey. Unacceptable. I'm going in. I could do my aim training routine, but it takes like 15 minutes to do it, so I'm not going to. Maybe get it going there for a little bit just to warm up, you know? Let me go to the bathroom first. Let me refill my water. I'm thirsty. I'm a thirsty boy. Boy, you are getting fatter. See that? I'm gonna go lubricate my balls, and you're not gonna be able to stop me. I've realized that I have like a big like tub. I have a big like, I don't want to say jar, a big like squirt bottle of like cocoa butter. It's supposed to heal and soften your skin. That's what they say. And so I used to, I rub it on like my face, my back, like every morning, just like moisturize, right? It's my moisturize. But I realized like it also feels really nice after I shave. I've been rubbing it after my shave, and it's like, oh, it actually feels really good, and it stops ingrown hairs a lot, unironically. The cocoa butter does a really good job at doing that. It's like a pseudo aftershave. I don't know how healthy it is, but I mean, shit, it fucking works, right? Why are you shaving? Because I get facial hair, and I don't like it. No, I don't, dude. It looks bad. I think I look better with the baby face on. And so recently, a new innovation in the Sheep03 beauty department. I started trimming the old balls. I bought one of those electric trimmers. And I'm gonna tell you what, those electric trimmers are goated. Facts. Those electric trimmers are goated. They really do. They are really just great at doing the job. And so I got one. And I'll do a little trim, and then I'll rub some cocoa butter on. I've been lubing my shit, bro. I've been lubing my shit up. I have been doing this. Maybe I'm oversharing. I'm probably oversharing. I don't know. All I'm saying is that if you're a man and you're older and you want to take care of your fucking junk and you don't want to go full bush all day long, get one of those electric trimmers, bro. They're really good. And you can find a really good quality one for like real cheap. Like not more than $100. Probably much less than $100. Probably very much overstating the price. You can find really good quality stuff for very cheap. Probably closer than less than $50, but you know. I forget how much I bought mine for. It was cheap enough for me to buy it, so. That's all I'm saying. That's my cheap tip of the day. Buy cocoa butter. It smells like once you get used to the smell, because it stank. It's very nice. Sheep with a beard would go on 4 more dates. Dude, the problem is I can't grow enough of a beard. I've tried. I don't know. You guys forget like my era where I spent like I did 2 months of just not shaving. And I tried to be like, damn, I wonder if I can grow a beard, and I just couldn't. The problem is I'd only grow like a goatee, and then I'd get like a little bit of like fluff here, and it was like, it just didn't look good. It just wasn't thick enough or full enough for it to be like good looking. So I dumped it. I don't grow full enough hair for it to look good. It just kind of looks like fucking. It genuinely just does not look good. It's not getting. It's just the way my body grows hair, bro. I can't fucking change it, bro. It is the unfortunate scenario that I find myself in, bro. My ass cannot grow facial. I did not get my dad's genetics. I also get really weird patchy chest hair too. I think my chest hair looks ugly as shit. I just rather get more chest hair or like much less. My chest hair just comes in the weirdest fucking places. I think it looks like fucking shit, but I do not have enough motivation to shave my chest. So I'm not going to a goddamn bodybuilding competition, bro. I'm not gonna get my shit waxed. Sometimes I'll do really cool sequences like that, and then I'll miss like a really easy flick for no reason. Like that. I'll just do that. I'm trying to prioritize consistency over like really cool flicks, but it seems that my body just tells me that being inconsistent is the way I am. My mind and my body are at a fundamental disconnect. I prioritize consistency, but my body says, fuck it. We ball. And I don't like that. I don't like that mentality, you know? Do you think this is a tracking challenge, bro? I'm not saying my aiming is phenomenal or anything, you know? This is not, you know, peak fucking Sheepo 3 aim. But I'm not awful either. I'm getting better. It's a learning process, boys. I'm like, my aim is very flicky. Like, kind of intentionally so. Because the game that I'm playing prioritizes flicky as opposed to tracking, so I'm gonna prioritize being flicky over being like good at tracking. So if my aim looks very flicky right now, it's by design. That's also just a coat for me having bad aim. All right, that's pretty good. All right, let's get myself reacquainted with the puck, and then let's see if we can't get ourselves a skin scrim. 42 people online. I think BLL is happening. That's the Blocky Lacrosse League. I don't subscribe to the Blocky Lacrosse League. It's not for me, but apparently it's gaining more popularity. My tab is not working. Oh, I know when my tab isn't working. Yeah, alright, it's the Lacrosse League. Look how few people there are on right now. It's the Lacrosse League. This 60 guy, I don't know if you see him on your screen, 6040, 6004. I've been seeing that guy he plays all the time when I'm online. I want to like get to know him, bro. I feel like he could be an ally. Cause I've played in a couple scrims with him, and respectfully, bro has actually he's trying to play defense, and bro, sometimes he'll just make like he'll make the most pants on head play ever, and I'll just like the enemies will just get the easiest goal ever, and I'll like be like, okay, come on now, 60, you gotta lock in, brother. I love him, like I love him. I think he's fun. He seems like a nice guy, but like, bro, sometimes he'll just do shit, and I'll be like, what are we doing? Like, can we be serious right now? It's really funny to watch him play sometimes. I don't know. I feel like he knows more about, like, I don't want to judge his positioning, because I don't know if I'm a good enough caliber of goalie to be able to judge my defensemen, right? But like sometimes I feel like, man, it feels like you play super passive. And that's something I've been trying to avoid. I think intentionally in my gameplay, I've been trying to avoid passive goaltending. Because I think that there's just like the ceiling for being an aggressive goaltender is just so much higher than being super passive. And I just see a lot of passive goaltending. Sometimes I feel like, man, like I understand like if you have an insane glove, you can just play like that. But it feels like even if you have an insane glove, right? Like why not use your body more, right? If I can get my body involved in the play and make you take a hard shot, that's the goal, right? And so ultimately what I try to do is like, especially because I especially in these scrims, I'm usually playing in scrims with worse players, as you know, is understandable and necessary to the learning and growing. I usually have to deal with like a decent amount of like breakaways and 1v1s as a goaltender. And that's fine. It's just that I also want to be able... I think that I tend to lose a lot of those, and I think it's just because, like... I don't know if it's my positioning, because again, I play pretty aggressive. So that's not inherently... Like, me playing, like, mega aggro is not inherently a problem, right? It's just the problem that what ends up happening is that I start letting in goals that I feel like I should be able to block. And I don't want to, like, try to overcorrect. Again, I don't have, like, a coach or anything to, like, help me, like, to tell me right from wrong, right? What would really be nice is if I had some, like, BHL over goalie just being able to watch my gameplay and tell me, okay, this is bad, this is good. Or, you know, like, this is, like, a stylistic choice versus this is a bad choice, right? And I'm trying not to, like, overcorrect to the point of, you know, everything gets cooked. So it is a complicated puzzle. What are you rambling about? Just positioning and learning how to get better at playing this position. Just a conversation about how to learn, basically. Or how I've been going about learning. I've generally gotten better at, like, dribbling the puck. I know that this isn't exactly, you know, numero uno, you know, Sheepo 3 is so great at dribbling the puck, but for the most part, I'm decent. All I'm trying to say is I used to be a way worse, but... Look at that. Into a 5-hole. We're going to see. Alright. And then I also like to play another game. This is the second game I like to play. I have to go back to player. I like to play this game. The behind the back game, I like to call it. Oh, that wasn't right. Whoa, what is this puck lag, my boy? I want to get better at it, though. Come on, my mouse is getting... My mouse wire is getting stuck underneath my laptop. So when I flick too hard, I get cucked. Pretty good. And then I like to get back and try to get my my positioning down. The new quirk of my positioning game has been when to use P2. Because if you watch my old goalie tapes, I used to be a spam P2er, like I was always in P2. But I've realized now from like watching other really good goalies, that's actually not optimal at all. You want to be in P1 as much as possible just because of the freedom of movement it gives you. The problem with P1 is, of course, you're opening yourself up to 5 holes, right? Like right here, if like a puck is like, I'd say right where my cursor is, like right over there-ish, this is a decent position, but it's also very easy for them to like take it over. So I'd have to be able to slide over like this and readjust, so I'm guarding the corner a lot harder. Because if they take a shot from like right here, and I'm not hard guarding the corner, like locking in right here, and then it'll just pang and then go across, which might not actually be a bad thing. Again, it'd be nice to have somebody to ask, like, is that actually a bad thing? Because like a common thing you'll see sometimes is that, if I can give you an example, I'll go to the other. What'll happen is that if you have somebody take a shot like in the corner, like over here or so, is that sometimes it'll hit the post, and instead of going off this way, it'll hit this post and it'll just slide across the goal like this, and it won't go in. I see it happen like a decent amount. And I feel like that's an overall good thing, right? It feels like you get to cover more of the strong side, right? If I'm like here, like they can still shoot past me. But if they're like right over here, they can shoot inside. But if I'm right over here and they try to shoot inside, they'll be able to get it inside, but they'll only hit the post, and so it'll go pang and then across like so. I don't know. Again, I think I'm rambling. But you get what I'm trying to say. It's really interesting. Because, you know, I'm ultimately operating on a very thin slice of blocks. Because of the way that hitboxes work, it becomes a very precise game of like where I actually want to put myself in any given situation. It's fun. It's interesting. It's cool. It's dynamic. Let's see. Oh, see, all these goalies, they got all their fucking homies, bro. They just take shots on them. I have nobody. I sit by myself. I walk a lonely road. Type shit. Here's another drill that I came up with. I call it positioning. It's a stupid drill name. Basically, what I try to do is I just run, jump, and then I try to land on these things perfectly. Like here, this is bad. I missed. Another bad one. I missed. It's just trying to get a better grip of where I'm actually standing. A lot harder than you think. Oh, here's something also fun I learned how to do. I think if you're able to yeah, there it is. There you go. You see, you get that little boost, and you can get on top of the goal like that. If you slide and jump, it'll turn your horizontal momentum into diagonal momentum. And so you get to stand on top of the goal. That is a quirky little trick I learned how to do. That's fun. Damn. Watch this drive. Fuck. Watch this drive. Oh! Into the corner off the post? I might be nice. How often do you use that during the game? Actually, never. Believe it or not. It's actually frowned upon. I think if you saw your goal use that in the middle of the game, it would be seen as, you know, like a BM more than anything. Here's another game I like to play. It's called Hit the Post, where I try to like find a random position and then I try to hit the post. Try to perfectly position myself right at the post. I'm trying not to go too aggressive like out here. I think once you start getting out here, this is where you start getting into like crazy town. You want to keep yourself generally, I think, within this line. Like keep yourself in line with the post. Like here is probably a lot better position than like here, because once you're out here, then look how much your strong side gets opened up. Right? Keep yourself in line with the posts as a general rule of thumb. But a lot of that just comes down to understanding where you are standing at any given time. And that's just a skill you learn by getting fucking shit on a lot and then improving slowly. Damn, a distinct lack of scrims today. Normally, I think it's because of the BLL. Let me check. Is the BLL streaming right now? It is, and it has one fuck-ass viewer, bro. Their stupid goddamn lacrosse league, bro. I hate it. I hate their stupid lacrosse league. Let me show you. Here it is, boys. Blocky fucking lacrosse. All of these people should be grinding hockey right now and giving me scrim time, but no. Dude, all the games, I have never seen a close blocky lacrosse game. It is always a fucking blowout. It is always like 12-6. And it's like, well, okay, I don't know what's happening anymore. This isn't fun. Is this how lacrosse games usually work, where you just score a bunch? This sucks. That's an awful pass. Oh, damn. Oh my god. The goalie just diffed him so hard. Unfathomable. And the other goalie sucks. Yeah, this is boring, bro. I've never seen a close blocky lacrosse game. I want to check lacrosse score. Men's D1 NCAA lacrosse. What are the scores? Yeah, it's like 13-10 shit like that. I'm like, oh man. There's so many goddamn goals in these lacrosse games, bro. I hate them. I like hockey. Everything's tense. It's tight. Damn, their goalie is so fucking good. The Chicago goalie is just blocking everything. The defense, I guess it's just... Oh my god, what an awful pass. Weird off-skin game, bro. So it means that there are no goddamn scrims, bro, and I have to sit here. And then the moment that everybody gets off of playing lacrosse, guess what? I'm in bed. Because I have a fucking job. I got a job. I have a job. Pain, bro. What should I go do? Play 1v1s? I can't even get into the comp lobbies. What the fuck would a 1v1 do for me? The one thing I don't want to do is like rando invade somebody's like field. Because I've seen a lot of like new goalies do that where they just like walk into somebody just trying to practice some tech shit. And they'll just be like, I'm a goalie. I don't like doing that. I keep to myself. I don't fuck with yo shit if you don't fuck with my shit. Hopefully that game is over soon. Lacrosse is also funny because there just seems to be a lot less tech skill involved. Being good individually as a player is much less important in their lacrosse game mode. Much more about team play and being smart. I'm getting some little puck lag situations here. Or maybe I just suck. Really could be both. Damn. If I could hit that consistent, imagine. My puck is moving weird, bruh. It's moving all herky-jerky. Can't get a handle on it. Bop! Look at all these gamers. They don't know that I'm going to become the greatest goalie in the world someday. They just don't know. Promise if I went to, like, the 1v1 lobbies, I'd get shit on because I have no tech skill. Or I don't have good enough tech skill. I don't know how to use my second stick at all. My what's it called? A hang stick, I think. The technical term for it, the hang stick. I'm seeing a lot of people join. I wonder if our game is over. Do we have any more of these silly lacrosse shenanigans, huh, boys? Are we done? Can we get to scrimming? Can we get to scrimming? Oh, Jesus Christ. That wasn't even the first of the last game. Oh my god. They have 4 games today. It's so cooked. Pain, boys. Panda Man. That's a very good goalie. I learned a lot from watching Panda Man. I did. It's true. Not my goat, but... very good. But he's much better. He has like fucking tech skill, crazy shit, bro. Panda Man can do anything. Panda Man takes the world by his hands. He also is apparently a known little... He can get a little angry. He can be a little bit of an angry boy. Generally, I'm pretty good at keeping my anger directed at the game as opposed to other people. Sometimes I fail. I'm not the best. Especially when it comes to like close friends. Don't want to talk about it. Generally, I do a pretty good job at making sure that my anger is purely located at the game. I get frustrated with myself more than I get frustrated with others. At least I try to. Scrims and Dew. Oh boy, oh boy. This might be my chance. Lock in, fellas. That guy's a caster, apparently. Trying to get myself together here. Sorry, Mr. Puppet Man, if you were trying to take a shot on me. Oh! I didn't see that coming. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever you're in these these warm-up areas, like, bro, these people pull out the craziest shit sometimes. Boogie? I never seen this guy before. I've seen Boogie, but not Boogie. Boogie's an own goal. Okay, interesting. That's fascinating. That still goes in on the weak side. I thought I was better. Thought I was better. My glove is... My no glove is showing, boys. To be fair, these are kind of hard shots, but still, I feel like I want to glove them, you know? I want to check my recording to see if, like, if I'm getting if I should be getting those, or if I'm even close to getting those. Alright, let's see, boys. We're up against Cryo and, fucking Crazy Abby. I've never seen that person. But I have seen Puppets Blade and Nick. Those are two players I have seen. Those are known players. Angry Ginger Boy was the person who was taking shots on me yesterday. He spent like a whole period doing it. Just like me and him, just like for 5 minutes, he's just taking pot shots at me. I appreciated it, but we'll see. Oh damn, playoff canceled again, bro. What is happening, boys? Lock in, huh? What are we doing here? All right, here we go. All right. Is Sheeple3 a good goalie, or is at least is he getting better? This is the test on stream. Can I be D's? Well, my team looks to be pretty solid, so that's a huge positive for my overall rating. Okay. Oh, Nick is different. Yeah, look at that. Nick just sneaks it past everybody, bro. Poor Boogie. Nothing he can do about that. Alright, let's see. That could be a problem. Not going to be. Nick just goes crazy. Oh, that is an absolute problem. Watch the center. Don't get too crazy. Okay. I think pretty solid movement overall. I didn't hate any of that. It could have been better for sure. Nice positioning from Boogie to get that one. Not gonna let in the easy ones. We'd love to see it. That's an absolute problem. Nice glove. Not necessary, but it's nice to have, you know? Well, that got a little bit dicey, but hey, you know, I think I could have clear. I definitely my clear could have been way better. Their goalie left. Their goalie got fucking dude. Their goalie got fucking sorry, their goalie got diffed. He got Thanos. What the hell happened? Dude, that was pretty solid actually. I feel pretty good about that. That was a nice little combo move we got going on here. They did a cute little combo move there. I like that. I think I showed out. I showed that I'm at least a D goalie. You know, there's definitely, you know, it's slop for sure, but you know, we work on the precision later. Just trying to get down the basics. Slop for sure. Gotta go open a gate real quick. What is happening? Blocky hockey is such a place. It's a known place. Jado. Trying to look at any other goalies online. I can't see any other goalies are online, or at least goalies that I know. Dragon Ball Z. Is he a goalie? I wonder if he's a dedicated goalie. I could look up his name. His name is Dragon Ball Z. We're gonna stalk him a little bit. Oh, he is a goalie, apparently. He's been playing for a while, too. Oh, he was in the JB... He was a starter in the JBHL. Interesting. Okay, he wasn't a starter. He was a backup in the JBHL. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this Dragon Ball Z guy is not bad. I think I was lighting up a little bit much on the post there. So this guy knows how to play. Let's just sit in the post. Oh! Yeah, I think a poor clear. Poor clear. Nah. That was a bad clear for me. I think I should have either... I P1'd it. And you saw how little... It didn't travel very far. That was almost a shot, but I could not see it for the life of me, bro. I think I should have gone into P2 there just to be safe. Just to be safe, of course. I only want a P2 when there's a threat of a 5-hole. And that's a threat if I've ever seen one. Also nice to use P2 to try and shorten your slide, actually. Just to use P2 just to make it a little bit shorter so it's much easier to control. I think my positioning is pretty solid, okay. That Abby goal was definitely avoidable, though. I need to set myself up for success, and right now I've just been kind of setting myself up for failure. Oh, that is ugly. That's really ugly. That's really ugly. Yeah, wow, that's bad. That is not a goal you can let in under any circumstances. Oh, man, I feel bad about that. Yikes. What a blow to my mental, bro. I have one good I have one good little I feel like that was like positioning too. I could have been so much better. Okay. I should have slid there. Shouldn't have walked. Should have slid. Damn, Rayado is here. Is this motherfucking... I think Rayado, that might be an all, but damn, Rayado. We're cooked. I think I should have... I think I need to stay in P1 because they're trying to take these long shots. Nice. There you go. You don't need to glove that as long as our... If we can stick our body in the way, that's all that matters, right? Nice glove by Rayado. He's gonna, dude, he just picks it up and sets it up right behind him. That's what I need to start. I need to start getting, because I'm getting it and I'm immediately putting it down. Because I'm getting scared. I think what I need to do is I need to just be better at picking it up and then moving it to a safer position to put it down. I'm just kind of more impressed that I get the glove. I'm still shocked that I get the glove in the first place, right? I get the glove and I'm like, oh, I got the glove. I feel like a kid on Christmas, you know? Like I got the glove and I don't know what to do with myself, you know? Hey, learning process, baby. It's 5-2. That's about, you know, kind of, you know, par for the course for me. It's not happy about it, but hey, you know, only gets better with practice. Let's see. That's a shot. Nice. I could have gotten that clear, but you're trying to fuck me with that insane mid pass? What are we doing? Are we serious? Are you trying to get my team is selling? My team is selling insane right now? What the fuck is my team doing? Oh! I can't believe I let that through. That I uncrouched at exactly the wrong time. Which has been a consistent problem. I gotta use these mini slides more, I think. Also, I should not have been in P2 for that long. That's the certified. I need to be able to switch to man. Okay. Stressful situations kind of lock me down. Damn, amazing glow from Rayado. I think I may be glazing a little hard right now. But this boy Rayado, he plays, bro. Bro plays hockey. Known fact. I don't know why. Keep yourself alert. There might be a shot coming. Keep your stick up. Don't look down, look up. That maybe was not optimal, but I think it was not stupid either. I went all the dude. I saw the 1v1 and I said, nope, no, not happening. I'm going to make it as hard as you as possible. So I will step forward, bro. Nice defense from my fucking defender. Diabolical of goalie positioning. Actually, genuinely diabolical positioning. Sorry, bro. I need you to get that shit out of my goal. Deep ball. What can I say, man? Playing aggressive is the way. It is the way, boys. And I got the block, did I not? I mean, shit. It didn't show up on the score sheet, but I got the fucking block. That could have been scary. He was just setting it up, bro. The fuck is happening, brother? What are we doing? Stop him. Interrupt him. Prevent him. Oh, thank you. That's now that's prevention. Nick, my goat. I guess if it goes by Rayado, I mean, I guess it can't be the worst thing. I hate myself. Maybe Rayado expected himself to block it. Okay, well, you know. He just like me for real, for real. That could be scary. That's a shot. What is my team doing? My brother. That was absolutely a shot. I think I should have actually been backwards for that. That was actually too aggressive. Unironically, I think if because my defender was in front, if I was further back, I had more opportunity to actually get the block if he had managed to take a shot. Giving myself more reaction time would have probably been huge there. That is interesting to think about. Maybe I just need to put trust in my fucking team more. Stop playing super aggro. Or maybe not super aggro, but like, I guess tempered aggression right now. Right now we're going full fucking like go crazy, put yourself directly everywhere you want to be, and don't care about the consequences. Right now, I think, you know, use your brain cells a little bit. Use your brainium. Oh shit, what's happening? That could be scary. Alright. Puppets. Oh, that could be scary. I think my positioning was awful. What is my team doing? Stop him. Nick, my aggressive... My good friend, Puppet Blade, my good defender. I love to see it. Look at Nick go. Look at that man ball. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That could have ended so much quicker if I just gloved the damn thing. But hey, pad the stats, boys. Pad the stats, boys. Hey, you gotta take what you can get around here. Pad the stats, boys. Oh, come on now, Rayado. I don't know if he's pissed about that. He seems pretty chill. Maybe it was okay. Maybe it was okay. He expected his team to ball, I think. Oh, damn. What a fucking nasty fucking shot that is, dude. How do you even save that? I don't even blame Rayado, bro. Holy shit. What a fucking crazy shot that was from fucking nowhere, dude. Bro might be him. Let's see. Cryo, Justin. Look at him go. Uh-oh. Bad things. Bad things are happening. Trouble in Terrorist Town, boys. Amazing. Nice block, Cryo, Justin. I like that for you. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Get out there. Oh, Rayado. Get that, boy. Clear that out. Nice. Good man. Look at me popping my stats. Look at him popping his stats, bro. 15 and 5. I'm going 8 and 2. This shit is unfathomable. I need a couple more easy shots, please. Make my stats look good. Look, you got 2 more minutes to make my stats look good, okay? I need this. I could have quickly switched like P2. Okay, that's something you need to think about with your brain cells. What the fuck is Rayado doing all the way out in the corner? Great question. Oh, Rayado! That could have been scary. That is a problem. That's a genuine problem. Yep. Certified. No! Oh my god, my teammate cleared it! My defenders. Dude, I definitely threw that. I should have... Okay, I needed a slide there. That was actually a slider moment. Oh, I can't click! Ah! Bro! Give me the puck! Give me the puck! What is happening? Give me the puck! It's a disaster! Actually, Sheep Disaster Class saved by his fucking go-to defenders. Actually saved. Oh my god, huge shot. Yeah. Oh, he missed it. The biggest whiff of all goddamn time. It's unfathomable. Bro, I could have buffed my stats so much there. I couldn't get a fucking hit on the puck. I couldn't touch the puck. There you go. There's the stat. Oh, damn it. Rayado is buffing his stats too. He's 17 and 5 now. I'm only 9 and 2. Shit. Oh, this could be huge for me. Nice. Look at those. Look at that stat. Look at that stat. 10 and 2. That's exactly what we wanted. 10 and 2. Great stat line. Great stat line, Sheep. 10 and 2. That's 80%. We love an 80. Yo, we love an 80%. We love an 80%. We love an 80%. Everybody knows that. We love an 80%. We love a hot 80%. A hot 80 is what I like to call it. Hot 80. We love to see a hot 80. We love to see a hot 80. I wonder if they're going to play another one. I'd like to play another one. I'd love to play another. You kidding me? Give it to me. And these are some scrims against these people. It's nice that I have these defenders. I kind of wish I was on Rayado's side. I could let in so many more goals. That would probably be miserable. But... got Mysterious Fish. Oh, Vanilla Egg wants in. Vanilla Egg ain't gonna get in. Vanilla Egg can suck my beans. Has the glove activated? I mean, I went 10 and 2 and I got some gloves. Not like amazing gloves, not like phenomenal gloves, but you know, I was gloving the goddamn puck, so. The problem is they got fucking You see that Rayado guy? That Rayado guy is, he's a real professional. He's a real professional. That guy's good. That guy diffs me hard. Rayado diffs me hard. Alright, so it's tragic for my... I deserve that. I deserve that. Yeah, that's some bummy shit right there. The 100 shots you've taken on your face. We learn. We learn, baby. We only get better. I gotta lock in. That should have been a P2, absolutely. P2 hit. What's my team doing, bro? Let him take the shot. I've taken so many shots. Oh, that was a horrible positioning, Bear, by the way. I slid over and I should not have done that. I left my strong side so goddamn exposed. I left myself exposed for a shot. We love to see it. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, next time I get a glove, I want to just hold it and think about it. I should have just slid. Nice glove by Rayado. Slides it over. That's a good clear. P2 clear right there. Look at me guarding my fucking weak side, bro. They actually can't touch me. Ah! Come on, where's my defense? I actually can't do that shit, bro. What are what are we doing here, bro? I tried so hard, bro. What a hard shot to... I probably could have cleared it better. That's probably like the big problem, is that I just didn't clear it. That clear was awful, I think. Just a really bad clear. Should have just trusted my team. What am I doing? Trust my team. Just let my team do its thing, right? Try not to be like the guy who's just gonna step outside, because my teammate was absolutely on it. I did not need to step out that far. Unnecessarily dangerous. Because you're taking away that line of defense, right? He's going to keep shooting on my weak side. If he's going to keep shooting on my weak side, I'm just going to keep guarding my weak side until he decides to start shooting on my strong side. Then I can get a decent glove. Oh, nice center! I thought that was going to be the return. Nice shot. Gonna go wide. Actually, not a nice shot. Actually, an awful shot. What is Rayado doing? Rayado... Rayado, what the fuck is happening? I guess we ball, though. I can't blame the bro. If we ball, then we ball, bro. I can't be mad. Oh shit. Rayado clears it out. Not gonna let the Gyat get away with anything. Oh! Keep my crouch. If I kept my crouch. Ugh. If I kept my crouch, it would have been the easiest save of my fucking life. But I let go of my crouch because I got... Oh, no. Bad. Bad positioning there. Okay. We're better. Okay. Yeah. Ugly. I should have slid. Do the quick reaction slide there. That was bad by me. Okay, do the quick reaction slide. Wow, I'm getting diffed super hard here. Okay, I just need to be able to slide over there. That's something I need to be able to clear out. Because, like, I was here and the puck went over here. If I just managed to, see, that's another moment. I don't need to stand up there. I don't need to stand up. I can keep crouching and slide. Okay, we can do better. This is actually, they're such fixable mistakes. They're so fixable. Huge. Did you see that P2? Right as he tried to go for the 5-hole? Right as he go to the fucking 5-hole, I go P2. That was hot. Right as he went for the 5-hole, I saw it coming with all my fucking soul, dude. I read that man's entire livelihood, bro. I don't know how I didn't get a block for that. This game is bullshit. This game is scamming me and stealing all my blocks away. Don't try your 5-holing bum shit with me. I block those. No 5-holes. No 5-holes. I block those. A pen shot, apparently. Something happened. I don't know how to do it. You guys haven't been able to hear the game volume this entire time. I just realized. Me. That's the power play music, MJ. I've heard that music so much. Oh shit, we got a penalty shot. The Gyat versus Rayado. Look at him go. Rayado standing on the line. That's where and the Gyat gets out. Rayado stands out, standing up, waiting, takes a shot. He misses. You bum. We ball. What happened, Gyat? Gyat is typing. Look at him. He's aggressively typing right now. He was thrust into an uncomfortable position. What was he to do? He can handle it. Oh, here we go. Oh, life goes on. Boop. This vanilla egg guy is he so wants my spot. Look at him. He wants my spot so bad. He's not gonna fucking get it. This is my practice. He's not gonna get it. This is my spot. Ah! I don't know why I said that. That was cringe. Never mind. Please wipe that from the fucking. Please wipe that from the transcript. Thank you. Oh my god, what a crazy shot off face off. Bro's been watching too many oh no. Mango. Oh, that's bad. I'll just walk over. No need to overcomplicate it with some fancy slide, just walk over. Oh, what is my team doing? What are we doing here, lads? Can I ask? Lads. Damn, Rayado just gets the easiest fucking save of his life, bro. Rayado's farming saves. Get him out of my fucking game. Wait, he didn't even get it. He's farming, bro. I'm 4-7. This is awful. To be fair, all of those were my fault. Well, maybe one of them was like half my fault, half wasn't, but like for the most part, it was like, this is bad. Oh, Rayado. Nice positioning. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That could have been scary. That is 100% a problem. Dude, what? Why? I don't understand. Wait, was I not crouched? Oh, I should have just walked forward. I don't know what to do there. I was paralyzed. I was paralyzed by indecision and it got me fucking dead. Look at them sending it back to Rayado. So smart. Let the pro do the work. Oh, that's a problem. I trust my team. I don't trust my team. What the fuck was that? Bro is hanging out. Having a good old time. What's happening, boys? Oh, the Gyat. With a quirky little maneuver. Nice clear, sheep. Good job. Oh, huge center. Gyat can't get there. And it's a 1v1. Oh, Gyat lagged up. Gyat when he punched. Not the desk slam, bro. The Gyat just slammed his desk and disconnected. No. My goat. Oh, Rayado with another huge save. Hey, I'm 5-10 now. We're getting better. Boys, the numbers are looking... The numbers are looking up. There is potential yet. There is potential yet. It could be so much worse. Who's the ref? Oh, mysterious Mr. Fish. He is very mysterious. Hey, man. If you can block it with your body, I prefer it that way, actually. That is a crazy centering move. That's one of the most diabolical centers I've ever seen. Oh, Gyat trying to get it past. No, can't quite make it. Passing forward for the Gyat. Wide open. Can't get it. Oh, it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. The Gyat does everything he can, but he can't make it go in. Well. I've already choked the fucking ball here, but so let's just... Oh, nice defense, team. My beloved. I gotta stop uncrouching. I'm in this mode where I always uncrouch to move, which is not exactly like a bad thing to do. It's just that it kind of cucks me at the worst situations. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Look at that. We're saving. Look at the save percentage. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better, boys. We're getting up there. 12 and 5. Hey, this is like Rayado levels, but like it could be so much worse. Boys, it could be so much worse. We gotta lock in. Lock in, boys. Lock in. Lock in. All right, third period. This is where it all comes together. This is where the Sheepo 3 becomes legendary. Don't let anything in. I want a shutout. It's going to start with bad things. Oh, what is my team doing? Where are you going? Nice. I can't glove shit, but hey, you know, if my body blocks it, then fuck it, right? We ball. I cannot glove shit, but if it don't go in the net, so I do not care. Ow! Okay, I gotta stop tweaking. Okay, I should not have... Okay, I need to... No, okay, stop. Okay. I got the glove and I got, like, scared again. I didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't think. I need to think. Stop and think. The gloves fill me with fear. I have to think. Stop and think. I'm making the same mistake over and over again. It's very frustrating. It's okay, though. Because it's learning. It's learning. It's learning. Oh! I'm playing a little bit more passive. It's kind of working out really well. That was ugly. That should have been a glove, I think. And that should have been a slide. You see how I uncrouched there? And it's just like it gave away my positioning? Look at Rayado just hard holding crouch. That's what I need to do. Whenever I move, I always uncrouch. And so I just need to remember, like, hey, just hold the crouch. Look how there's a threat of a shot, and so I just hold crouch and I can just get around. Gotta be smarter. That was so ugly. That was really ugly. My clearing has just been super bad today. They're just taking very predictable shots, though, so it's super easy just to What just happened? Did you get hit? Nice steal. Nice block, though. The Gyat trying his best, but he is not doing what he needs to do. Oh, that could be a problem. Nice. Rayado just locked down, bro. Look at him. 11-0. He's making much harder saves than I am, too. Or he's just making them better, I'd say. Got to show your appreciation for compliments, boys. Okay. That was ugly. Ah, nice. Yeah. That is unfortunate. That's a tough save to make. That's a tough save. That is a tough save to make. What's happening? Oh, Rayado tried to save me. Oh, he does. Rayado, he's gone. All right, 16-6. We don't love it. We don't love it. We don't love to see it. We don't love to see it. My positioning was way better that game, though. Damn. Oh, I wasn't P. Yeah, that was a... Damn, that's crazy shot. That's such a wild shot. I tried to get so cheeky, dude. What a stupid fucking move. What a stupid move, dude. I tried to go for the hardest read of my fucking life. What a stupid fucking move. What am I doing, bro? I'm trolling for no reason. I genuinely haven't gotten prey. Rayado trying to get so cheeky with it, bro. Get that shit out of my net. This is... Dude, this practice has actually been fucking phenomenal. Get that shit out of here. Rayado dipped. Yeah, he's in mill now. This might be the end of stream, boys. I think that, okay, if I can get Rayado thinking I'm pretty deep, I have potential, that's huge. Oh, damn. You got a full scrim, bro? Yeah, okay, this guy wants to tee off on me. I've been diffing DCOM too hard that he wants to tee off on me. Oh shit, we got a whole team. What the fuck? Where'd the fucking team come from? And we have a goalie as well? What the fuck happened? Bro, random scrim out of nowhere? Bro, I got jump scared. What is my team doing? What is my team doing? We're just not playing anymore. What is fucking happening? What the? Get out of here! Stop! I'm getting attacked! Save me! I just got this. Bro, this is ridiculous. He tried to shoot on Rayado. What is DCOM doing? Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Oh, crazy offsides. Poor boy. Poor boy. Poor lad. Poor lad. Mysterious fish. Fucking Abby just started teeing off on me. And then just dipped. And now Rayado is in the fucking spectators team. What the fuck is happening? I mean, if you're gonna take a dumb shot. Bro, this DCOM guy just does not take good shots. Bro is just letting me have the easiest saves of all goddamn time. And for no reason, honestly. God damn it, DCOM. Quit that. Quit beating each other. God forbid a man try to get some practice. What is happening? Uh-oh, that's a problem. Probably could have been a better glove, but hey, you know, I got it. Could have been a better release. That's what I'm trying to say. But hey, you know, as long as we get the glove, I don't care. I'm farming saves. I'm farming saves. Get that shit out of here. I'm locked in. Half my team is trying to kill each other. Rated. Oh, quirky little shot. Not going to get anywhere, though. What is my team doing? I don't even know what. Rated? You're scaring me here. Rated. Rated. Was this all part of the plan, Rated? A beautiful pass that he throws away. Oh, shit. This motherfucker can dribble. This D4 guy, he can dribble, bro. Man is a known dribbler. Look at him go. He's just a dribbler, bro. Look at him go. He can't take a shot to save his life. But boy, oh boy, can he... Oh, he just gets stiffed. Mysterious fish. Oh, it's off the post. It's off the post. It's a diabolical. It's off the post. Oh, they're coming down the other way. Rayado in the middle. No, misses. Oh, Rayado gets it. He's so crazy. How does he block that? He might be him. That's unbelievable. Oh my god. Their defense is getting overwhelmed. The combination of Rated plus Mysterious Fish is too powerful. Well, that could have been scary. If it was anybody but me. Oh, the D4 Con by himself. Look at him. He's going to try to get past one. Oh, he will. He'll get past two. But the defense is already there. It's too slow. D4 is out beating the shit out of another player. It's Mysterious Fish. Assault. Nice pass forward. It's Rated. It with D4. Raiden takes a big shot. Rayado. Oh, Rayado. He does it again. Here comes Rayado. Pang gonna pang away from the net. Look at them. D4 trying to move it forward. He will try, but Ovolva's going to get in the way. Mysterious Fish, huge shot, goes wide of the net. Now D4 with Raiden trying to get it behind them, trying to get it anywhere. All Volva's forward. He's trying to get a pass. Can't find it. Raiden doing everything right now, but doing everything but taking a shot. D4, now he's in the back trying to desperately clear this puck. He will finally get it. Now he's going down the other side of the ice. He's going to get past one defender. Can he get past two? Not going to be able to find the shot. Mysterious Fish with a vicious attack to prevent the shot from happening. D4 gets distracted. Oh, it's devastating. Now Raiden all by himself. 1v1 with the goaltender. Rayado's there. Place exactly where he wants to be. D4 just swinging on everybody. It's violence on the field. What is happening? What is happening? Ladies and gentlemen. It was devastating performance from both players. Violence everywhere. Nobody was safe. I gotta go to bed soon. Here comes D4 Com. Look at that man. Evolva. Trying to get the clear. He does. Oh, it could be dangerous for little Sheepster. It will be dangerous. D4 Com. And with everything to do, but can't get past Raiden. Raiden too powerful. Too strong. Raiden playing with his puck a little bit. Too much, I'd say. D4. He will get in the way. Now Evolva takes the middle defense. D4 does it all by himself, except for Mysterious Fish. He is the kink in the armor. The chink in the system. And Mysterious Fish going all the way to the middle. Huge shot. Raiden. And it's saved by Rayado. Another great save by Rayado. Look at this man's positioning. It's expertise level. Another huge save. Oh my god, it's beautiful. He just doesn't let go of crouch. He just look at him like not let go of crouch ever. It's so beautiful, dude. The puck goes crazy. But my teammate goes even crazier. Look at Raiden. Gets it past, trying to get it past Evolva. He will make it happen. D4 is there. Can't stop the attack. Raiden. A little bit too good of a dribbler. Raiden and Evolva in the corner. Raiden gonna get it past Rayado. Trying to save it, but it's all the way behind. Now D4 with the puck. Trying to send it forward, but again, gets intercepted by Raiden. D4, though, finally, this time, he's able to get it forward. Can't get past Mysterious Fish. The defense too strong. Trying to stop him. It's in the middle. Rayado will stick his body, big fat body in front of it. Evolva sends it all the way in front for D4. Wide open shot for D4. I get fucking bitch slapped. They try to send me into the goal, but I got a nice... Oh, and it gets past Rayado. Raiden in a 1v1. He's going to send it straight past Rayado. And I get the assist as well. Huge. Huge sheep assist. Huge sheep assist. Raiden takes it all the way. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Mysterious Fish gets it past one. Can't get it past two, though. Now the game has kind of trickled down. Oh, Raiden with a nice little pullback just to totally break the ankles of D4. He's going to get past him all the way to the corner. Mysterious Fish looking in the middle. Sends it forward. Mysterious Fish takes a shot. It's wide. Rayado, he's also in the corner. He's just screwing around at this point. He doesn't care. D4 trying to find something. Here comes Evolva. Trying to get it past one. Cannot do. I think I'll just call him Olva. Not Olva. Olva. Oh, Rayado, what the fuck are you doing? Rayado decides to shoot himself across the net for whatever reason. Shoots himself across the net. He is flying. D4 takes a seat. And here comes Mysterious Fish versus Olva. Olva, though, he's going to be able to win it. Rated on the defense. Get that? What is my teammate doing? Rated. Rated, I'm asking you. Teammate. Dear beloved teammate. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, Rayado. What? Mom, get out of my chat. I should be getting ready for bed. Oh, I suck. Mom, you distracted me. How can you do this? You're ruining... Look at that. Now I'm 5-1. All right? My save percentage is awful. How could you do this to me? Now they're going to bully me and mock me for having a bad save percentage. 5-1. I'm never going to live this down. Never mind. I'll just farm a couple saves to get it back up. We'll farm a couple saves to get back up. I'm sorry. I love you, mother. I love you very much. I should be getting ready for bed. I should probably be in bed at this point, but you know, I never get this kind of practice, so you have to understand. I have to make an executive decision here. I never get this kind of practice. It's like the best practice I've gotten in like a week, okay? You have to understand. When people are willing to take shots on me, poor old me, it's a business decision. Don't worry. Hey, Mom, you want to look at my resume? I don't know if you're still here. You want to look at my resume? Sure. Yeah. I just think, like, I rewrote a bunch of it, and I'm just like, maybe a different set of eyes would be nice. Just for the sake of, you know, maybe even just grammar and stuff. I'll send it to you. Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, well. All right, after this scrim, I'll go to bed. I do have work. It's Friday. It's Thursday, unfortunately. Bye. I love you. Bye. I love you very much. Let me in. This is optimal positioning, actually. The way he holds crouch is so fucking beautiful. Oh, he makes the initial adjustment, and then the secondary hit comes in and he can't make the second adjustment. That's crazy. Get out of here. He's trying it again. Gonna take it all the way to the corner. Tries to get a nasty little spin on that thing. I can't spell maneuvers. Goat in my prey is the He's so fast. Well, look at that. Pretty good game. Pretty good run of games for me. I went way too long. But holy shit, I feel great right now. I need to send an email to my mother. I love you all. I will talk to you gamers on Sunday or Saturday, sorry. Probably some more Red Ball, or I'll just ball out and do whatever. We'll see what we're feeling, boys. Either way, it's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun, but I've got to get out of here. Peace. I'll talk to you gamers later. Bye.